Hello. If you have just either wanted to revitalize your Facebook page or you have just started a new page, maybe you've pivoted on the thing you're doing, maybe you've started something new, and you have thought to yourself, how do I get people to like my page? Then this video is for you. So this has come about because in the high impact visibility group, I know that a few people have asked about growing their audiences, building their audience, putting their work out there to more people to become more visible. And one of the things that can feel like a challenge, I know this throughout the years, is that sometimes when you have just got a page started, having more people like it or follow it feels like a mammoth task. So I'm Jenny Kovacs. I'm nicknamed the Queen of Being Seen because you being seen, you being heard, and you being visible to the people who I know want to work with you is why I jump out of bed in the mornings. So, on this particular thing, this is really aimed at business owners, founders, freelancers, consultants, authors. Those of you that are self-employed, maybe you are looking to promote something that you've got coming up, your book, your course, your talks, your channels, whatever that is. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to give you kind of three things to think about. So the first thing is going to seem a bit like, Jenny, what are you talking about? And the first thing is think about how you can be consistent in doing this. It's like a habit, and you've got to be in it for the long haul. Otherwise, you'll try it for a couple of days, you'll get bored of it, you'll try it for maybe a week, you'll burn yourself out trying to do it, you'll decide to do something else. This is part of the entrepreneurial spirit, by the way. As entrepreneurs, you like having lots of different ideas. So, first things first, look at being consistent. So, what do I mean by that? If you're looking to build your list of people who like your Facebook business page, for example, and I'm speaking specifically about the Facebook business page, then you might want to be consistent in asking people to like your page or to follow your page. So decide what it is you want to do. I have these conversations and more with private clients because it's easier when I know who they're aiming for, who their ideal people are, what kind of business they've got, and the kind of credibility they want to build. So to make this generic so that you can make a start on doing this now, I would recommend that every day get into the habit, and it could be you might be a Monday to Friday type of person, or you could be I don't work on Mondays, or I don't work on Tuesdays, I work from Wednesday to Sunday, whatever it is for you. Every day, invite 5 people to like your page. So it's not just about that. You might want to explain to them why, but if you're at the 0 to 100 people stage, your goal should be to get to 100 people as soon as you can. And this is not a vanity thing. This is not so that you look good. This builds your confidence in knowing that you can build that page. So don't drag people onto your page. Let them know that you would like them to join and explain to them why. Do you know how many times people will just send me an invitation to like a page? And I think, why? Do you want me to like the poodles of Scotland? And I don't have a poodle. Do you want me to join the pink hair brigade? Well, there's a bit of red in the end of my hair at the moment. But how do you know I want pink hair? And for me, a woman who doesn't have children, and not through maybe my own choices, I get invited to a lot of, help your kids do this and help your kid to do that type of pages. And I think, but I don't have children. So if you know that you're inviting people to like your page and they are known to you, let them know why. Let them know it's relevant and consistently do this on a regular basis. As I say, Monday to Friday, if you're that sort of a person, is good. But look to inviting between 5 and 10 people just to get into a habit, and you can focus on that too. The second thing, which is most underutilized, quite often, and I've had this with numerous clients that I've worked privately with, you forget that the people who love you, who, I can't even speak, champion you and have got your back, are often your friends, your relatives, close family. So if you're looking to build a Facebook business page, and it could be from 0 to 100, or it could be from 100 to 200, or you could be looking to get to your first 500, first 1,000, first few thousand, whatever that is, remember to ask the people that are close to you. And remember to tell them why. I'm building my Facebook audience. It's going to be for these types of people. And I would really love your support. And then send them a link. Please, can you like or follow, or both, or whichever one it is you want them to do? And if you know of anybody else who XYZ to your page, can you invite them too? Something like that. And if you do that every day, you will notice more and more people building up to to join your page. There are a lot of great things you can do, by the way, once you get to 100. And this came up when I was leading 365 consecutive days of Facebook Lives. Yes, I did this in 2023 and finished in 2024. And a few people got quite inspired by that, a few of the vibers, as I like to call them, because of the system, the vibe system. And they got really, really inspired by it. So one of the things that I advised them to do was to live stream from their business page and let people know. I'm not even going to get into the recent announcement by Facebook about the 30-day live stream. That's probably something else for another time. And if you're watching this and you've got questions around that, ask me. I'm not the Facebook expert, but I am the visibility expert, and I'll be able to help you there. So if you are asking people that you know well, family, friends, maybe ex-colleagues, if that doesn't make you shudder, ask them on a regular basis to like your page and to share it with somebody else or other people that they know would like it too. And then the other thing to think about is new people will always be looking for your page, and they might not even know you're there yet. So here's the thing that people miss out the most, especially if you're building a new page. Mention it on some of your Facebook posts. And I say Facebook posts because it's a Facebook page. Yes, you can mention it on Instagram. Yes, you can mention it on LinkedIn. Yes, you can mention it when you're speaking to people on WhatsApp. But actually, if you ask people to like your page on the same platform, it's easy. It's easily doable. So if you are being interviewed, if you are on tele summits, if you are on people's podcasts, if you've got your own podcast, repeat, repeat, repeat consistently. And remember, when the host says to you, how can people find you? Then say, I've got a Facebook page, I've just got it started, or I'm just looking to build it more this month or this year or this quarter. If you can go to and make sure that you have the URL, the link, so people can find it. So for example, I could drop the link of where you can find my Facebook page under this video, even if you're watching it on, say, YouTube. But actually, the quickest way that you can find it, if you go into Facebook and type in the @ symbol and type in visibility vibe without the S, my page, Jenny Kovacs, the Queen of Being Seen, will show up, and you'll be able to like or join it and get little tips, nuggets, and great things that I do with my friends there as well to help you to be more visible. Hopefully helpful. If this sparks more questions and answers, then get in contact and ask me. Now, believe it or not, I'm most active on LinkedIn, but I'm also quite active on my Facebook page too. So if you've got more questions, type underneath this video and I'll do another video for you. That's it. Bye for now.